Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me today. As I promised last week, today we will be illustrating a scene from a short story that I wrote. So let's pull up Photoshop and get started. So drawing a scene, I think that this is a very good exercise for artists to do because I think it's a little bit more ambitious than something else because you're drawing both a character and an environment for that character, and they have to interact. And well, quite frankly, it takes a lot more time because there's just more details going on there. And so I was pretty, I don't know, I was a little nervous to do this, a little overwhelmed kind of at the prospect. So I ended up doing this over the course of 3 different days. Took some breaks and came back with fresh eyes and did some parts here and there. So at this first, I just kind of sketched in the character and his little sock monkey there and was playing around with the background. I didn't like that. As you can see, I erased the first one. Originally having him kind of in an attic, but I didn't like the proportions or the size and ended up just wanting to do a regular old room. Now, if you watched my last video, which gives a little bit of background about this story, you'll know that this boy lives in an orphanage with other kids. So I just kind of tried to do like a general vague kids room. So and that's okay. I know I have a bunch of other people who have given me submissions who have been drawing prompts for my story, which I'm super excited about. Collaboration I have going over on We the Creators on Discord. And we have some great submissions already. I'm so grateful for everyone who has participated. And like I said, there are a few left, but we'll be finishing this up within probably the week of when this is released. So if you want to hurry and draw a scene from this book to be in the final video when I tell the story, that would be exciting. I'd love to have your work. Everyone welcome. All abilities, all styles, all artistic mediums, whatever. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, here I am doing the line work now. I don't know. I think it turned out pretty good. I just sometimes surprise myself because I don't know what I'm doing and I figure out as I go along, but I think it really starts to pop when I get the color in here. Right now I'm just doing these boxes here. No, they're not boxes. What do you call these things? Those little they seem like those letters, building blocks things. Just used a marquee to get a perfect square, I think, or something like that, and then give it some dimension. Trying to put in some shades here, curtains, which I had a hard time figuring out what color they should be. I just kind of pick random colors as I go along. A little cactus on the desk there. Yeah, and then I changed the expression. I said I wanted to be more, I don't know, I wanted him to look kind of like shy, but not unhappy. And he looked sad there at first, and that wasn't quite the emotion that I wanted, so I'm glad that I changed that. He's gone now. Oh, throwing in some colors there. Yeah, just kind of wanted to be a standard room. I don't have a lot of experience doing backgrounds, and so I just, did what felt right. And I like basketball, so that's one thing. That was like my first favorite sport, and although I never play it anymore, I don't get out much, and it requires a lot of people. I guess you can shoot hoops by yourself, but anyway, I don't even have a basketball. I used to. Now my favorite sport is Frisbee now. Ultimate Frisbee is a fun game, or volleyball, also a fun game. Looks like I had some troubles with the skin tone there. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you about my favorite sports, because that's a tangent, and I'm not very sporty anyway. But there you go. Basic red t-shirt, blue shorts. I didn't really think out of the box here, but I was thinking out of the box just doing this in the first place, because like I said, it was something that I was a little nervous to try, but it was fun to be able to illustrate something that I had written. This is a character in my mind. He has motivations, he has wants and dreams and that kind of sort of thing. This is a cool tip I picked up recently, changing the color of the line art using a layer mask, so it colors in just the black, and I just changed each part of the line to a darker tone of what it was before, of that same color. I I think it gave a nice touch to it. This kind of ended up looking kind of like I don't know, the style of my character is almost something you would find on like PBS Kids or something. I feel like. What's that character? Calhoun? I'm gonna look it up right now. Do you know what I'm talking about? Calhoun. Is that his name? No. Caillou. Caillou. Yeah, I don't know how you say that. It's apparently a Canadian TV show. Have you ever seen that? I saw it a couple times when I was younger. Vaguely remember it. He looks kind of different though than that character. But anyway, you get the idea. I digress a lot. But cool. Put in some shadows and some shade. Shadows. Cast shadows and then form shadows. I can't remember exactly what you call that. And there you go. So it has been fun hanging out with you guys. I hope you enjoyed spending some time here together and drawing. So yeah, finishing it up. Here we go. Well, there he is. That is Alan and his sock monkey, Henry. The characters of this story. What do you think? Should I get into children's book illustrating professionally or leave it to the pros? Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Check back next time for my next video. Well, I will read the story to you next week. It'll be a good time. Yeah, please remember to smile.